So what inspires me to create this particular video is I'm talking to a dear friend, and I heard a moment of doubt in her capacity, her sense of her capacity to create the kind of relationship that would truly and deeply nourish her soul. And there was some kind of doubt or fear about that. And I asked her, I said, well, have you talked to this guy that you're seeing now about this? And have you thought about that, about these challenges that you're having? And she was concerned that that would, that speaking up would then cause a rift in the relationship, and and that's possible for sure. And I asked her about crafting her vision for what she was seeking, and there was that moment of doubt. And that really inspired me because I've been with this sense of doubt that I would be able to attract the quality of relationship that I've wanted in my life for a long time. And there's been women that I've considered just out of my league when I've met them. And what blows me away the most about life is that I continue to raise the bar on the quality of experience that I'm calling in and open to experience and allowing to experience, and coming into a deeper intimacy with myself, such that there's less of this edge of needing to find my soulmate, and still an active cultivation of my inner world, such that when she shows up, there's nothing in the way within me to looking her in the eyes, or when a possible soulmate, a resonant match, and someone who sparks my inspiration and my interest and compels me to speak, so that there's nothing in the way of me looking her in the eyes and allowing myself to be seen, no matter what I say, allowing myself to be seen, vulnerable, authentic, revealed, and allowing that space to begin to open and emerge. So that's what I want for you too. If there's any part of you that imagines that the quality of relationship that you want in your life, or if the quality of your life that you desire, even this could be applied to any part of your life, is unattainable, that you're not worth it, that's too much. If there's a part of you that's afraid to dream big and to clarify your vision, if there's a part of you that, and relationship is an awesome metaphor, so let's talk about that as a metaphor for this. And again, it could be applied to anything, but if in your relationships there's a part of you that's not clear what you want, and you're resisting what is, you're criticizing your partner or the person you're dating, or you're judging them in your head, and you're evaluating them, and you're resisting who they're being and how they're behaving and what's showing up. If there's a part of you that's resisting others, this is particularly for you. Because it may be that you're not quite clear on your vision, and that resistance is exactly what inhibits the capacity of, let's say if this is for women, of men showing up to serve you. There's a woman that I care about deeply that seemed to go very intently into this critical space of expressing what wasn't enough about me, as I opened up and expressed my desire for connection. And so when she shifted that, there was a moment where she clarified what she was calling in. I felt an ability to serve. When she was resisting what shows up, in order for me to serve her, I need to somehow get at what she wants from what she doesn't, and that's all up in her space. It's none of my freaking business, right? So there's I would have had to enter into a codependent dynamic and start shape-shifting into what it is that she wanted, right, to keep her attention, instead of what I found myself doing for the first time in my life, which is holding my line, holding my ground, holding my integrity, staying in myself, not posturing and not collapsing, but being here and saying, hey, this is who I am and this is what I stand for, and you're invited into this as you're ready. I would like to know your vision. What are you calling? And show me how to serve you. And it took about 24 hours, but I got a response of her vision, and now I feel that ability to serve her. I can serve her. My desire to give can be expressed. There's an opening. So to the extent that you're resisting your relationships, you're inhibiting the capacity of that being on the other side to show up in service to what you desire, to what you want to experience. And if you can flip that, then you open the space for them to stay in the force and the presence and the beauty and the freedom of their being and serve you and share that. So the question then is, how do we do that, right? And the first thing is we got to know what we desire, what is our vision. And the idea that that's going to somehow inhibit our ability to recognize the beauty of other beings is false. I've checked this out. I am more abundant than I've ever been now that I have a clear vision for what I'm calling in. And it's like the bar keeps being raised, because for me, I keep raising the bar on myself. And so if that resonates with you and you want to raise the bar for yourself, for the quality of experience that you're willing to have, for the quality of experience that you're allowing into your field, for the quality of that which you're magnetizing, then this practice is for you.